Welcome back, my friends. Welcome back to another edition of transformation. And that's what we're going to talk about today. How to purify our body so that we can attract all the goodness in our life. Yes. Such an important topic, and I've learned so much from this. And I'm desperate to share this with you. On this channel, we talk about everything and anything that makes us not awesome, but freaking awesome human beings. Anything less than that is not welcome. What you think, you become. What you feel, you attract. What you imagine, you create. Remember that, always. An amazing friend of mine, which I love her dearly. She doesn't know that, but I love her dearly. She gave me that as a gift. Let me explain this to you. You know why we are not attracting all the goodness in our life? People go out there and talk about purify your body with eating this and purify that. Fine. Everything in life, and I mean everything, is connected to everything else. It's not just one thing that purifies you. Yes, you must eat good food. It is part of your body. This is a big energy machine that you have. People don't realize that, but I will make a video on that. This body is a big attraction machine. It's a big magnet. If the magnet can only attract things if it's aligned properly, all the chemicals and molecules are aligned properly. Think about that. You have to be in the same wavelength of what you want in life. You can't be thinking one thing and thinking something else at another time and attract the goodness. But you are blocking these things in you. You must unblock what you are, what you want to attract in your life. Rule number 1. How do you purify your body so you can attract all the best things in your life, what you want? Always, this is so important, always pay attention to your thoughts. Because thoughts create feelings, and feelings create actions. Always, always, always pay attention to your thought. Always ask yourself, if you're not feeling good in the moment right now, ask yourself, why am I not feeling good? Always, always ask that. And then when you say, why, and you find the answer, and you know why you're not feeling, don't focus on the negative part. Focus on the solution of what you want. Always. Why? Because your mind can only think in one direction. Period. It cannot think two thoughts. Not possible. Try it. Can't feel good and bad at the same time. What has happened has already happened in your life. It's not going to change. The milk is already spilled. You can't put it back in the vessel again. It's already there. What are you going to do? But a quality of a leader, a successful person, human being, does not focus on the negative. Because what you're focusing on, you're attracting. So start focusing on the positivity of what you want and then move in that direction. Think about that. You must move in that direction. Have trigger points in your life when you're having something negative happening in your life. Have trigger points. That's called pattern interruption. Always say, cancel. This is what I do. I don't want to think about that. I don't want to think about that. Don't think about it. Hard, but you must do it. Do whatever works for you. I'm just suggesting what works for me. I sing. Never used to. I sing. I've got some favorite songs that I sing when I have problems. I don't worry about things because worry is bad for your health. Bad for so many things. Bad for your cellular health. That is the key. Cellular health. Because everything in your body is part and parcel of everything else. It's connected. This is what people don't understand. Always pay attention to your thoughts and ask quality questions. Think about what I just said and act towards it. Live in the moment of how you want to feel, what you want to attract. Live in that moment, because if you're not, you will live in a negative way. And when you live in a negative way, that is what you're going to attract. That's how you unblock one aspect of your body. Blockages that you have so that you are not attracting the goodness. There are other things as well. This is just one component. Then you must eat good food. Food is so important. Food has medicinal purpose, benefits to it. Think about that. If you eat processed food, it's attracting that kind of negativity in your body. When you eat sweets, you're attracting crap in your body. You know how you'll find out what you're not in shape or in shape? Just look at yourself. Look at yourself in the mirror. If there's something wrong, don't feel bad about it. Now say, thank God I know. And when you know, it didn't work towards it. Feel good in the moment. Feel good in that moment. Because now you know how you feel, how you look. Now you have a choice to go back your old way. Then feel bad. Go in a new way. And stay in the moment. In that moment. And enjoy that moment. And work towards it. Eat good food. Exercise, motion, it creates chemicals. It creates feel-good hormones. Think about that. This is how it works. You must think good thoughts, eat good foods, movement. You gotta move. You gotta move. Life is about movement. We're living in a sedentary world where everybody's just sitting around. Think about that. The old cavemen, what were they doing? They weren't just sitting around. They were out there hunting, working towards their goal every day. And if they don't, guess what was happening? They were being eaten alive. Today, the government or everybody, or whoever it is, are so soft. Look, think about this. They are only thinking about from their perspective. They don't care about you. They only care about being elected. Think about that. You are responsible for your life. You must take care of you. Don't expect others to do that for you. Nobody can. You think they can because you've been brainwashed that way. Because it's a feel-good way of thinking. Somebody will take care of me. Think about that. Nobody's going to take care of you. Nobody cares. Remember that. Have an attitude of gratitude all the time. Be thankful for everything. Be thankful for knowing what I'm saying to you. And then act. Gratefulness attracts all the abundance in your life. Forgiveness. Forgive. You must forgive. And if you're not going to forgive, you will never be happy. Forgiveness is a selfish act, in my opinion. You know why? Think about it. When you forgive, it releases everything that was holding you back. It is for you mainly. This is why you forgive. Forgive so much that you are going to cry when you actually forgive. See, these are actions. These are action words. It is just because you think I forgive you doesn't happen like that. You must forgive. It's an action word. And I'm learning this and I'm sharing with you. Think about what I just said. This is how it works. There's so many different variables to unblocking inside so you can attract the goodness in your life. Think about it. Live in the moment. Sleep. You know what sleep does? It detoxifies your body. You can think properly. You feel good. You look young. It cleanses your mind. It detoxifies, takes out all the poison out of your mind. Gives you a new chance to start a whole new day. Think about that. Imagine how you want to live. Visualize it. Have a routine. Night and day routine. Night and morning routine. When you wake up, have a routine. Because you're setting your day in that way. It's becoming part of your nervous system. And when it becomes part of your nervous system, you know what happens? It becomes a habit. And when it becomes a habit, guess what? You will succeed. Think about what I just said. Now, depends on what kind of habit you want. If you wake up and just watch TV and crap, well, that's the kind of habit you're getting. And guess what? That's the kind of life you're getting. Simple, isn't it? Must do it. That's number one. Have good habits in the morning. Have excellent habits going at night. Why? Don't open your cell phone and look who sent you a message, or talk to negative people before you go to sleep, or fight before you go to sleep. Think good thoughts. Meditate before you go to sleep. Turn the TV off. Turn everything off. Be with yourself. Have positivity come inside you. Why? Because when you sleep, you're marinating all that in your mind. Your subconscious mind does not sleep. Everything that you put in, it's thinking about it. It's being stored. And it's playing a movie in there. And that's what's happening to you. So then when you have negative thoughts when you wake up, guess what? You know why? Because you've been thinking those thoughts night before you went to sleep. Think about all these amazing thoughts and feed your good things in your mind at night. Guess what's going to happen? When you wake up in the morning, you'll have a smile. Think about that. See, this is how it works. I wasn't taught this stuff. I have people in my life right now, they're struggling. And you know why they're struggling? It's so simple. They don't have the willpower. I can help you with that. You must cultivate that willpower. Tiny, tiny steps every day. If you're not going to take those tiny steps, guess what's going to happen? You're going to go backwards. This is what I want for you. I want you to try these things. And if you try these things, it's going to change your life forever. Try it. Just try it. I dare you. I dare you. You know what? This is my passion. I'm not getting paid to do this. I'm not. I've learned this from so many different people, and I'm sharing it with you. You know why I'm sharing it with you? Because wouldn't it be amazing that your life changes and so many other people's lives change? Think about that. Wouldn't it be amazing? It's a karma effect. I'm not doing it so that I get back. If I do, thank you, Lord. But if I don't, if I change one life, I have done my job in this world. I've learned from my lessons, and I'm learning even more every single day. One amazing mentor of mine told me this, and you know what he said? If you share, and if you can teach this to other people, then you can keep it. Think about that. If I cannot teach this to other people, then I'm not keeping it. And I thank you too for giving me this opportunity. You know why? Because I never had this. How could I, even when I die, this video will be there. These are my thoughts and feelings. Think about that. Forgive. Think good thoughts. Be thankful every day. Live with gratitude. Eat good food. Exercise. Move. Move. You gotta move. This sedentary life is going to kill you, my friends. Have a purpose in your life. Why? If you don't have purpose in your life, guess what happens? You are dying, my friend. You are slowly, surely, you are murdering yourself. You don't realize this. You think just sitting in front of the TV and watching and just getting fat, you think it's being kind to you? You're not being kind to yourself. This softness is going to kill you. Mentally, spiritually, and physically. Literally kill you. Think about what I just said. This is how it works. I know I gave you value. This is my heart coming to you. This is my heart. And I mean this from the bottom of my heart. We're going to talk about cellular health one of these days and what I've learned from Dr. Kian Wu. Changed my life. I want this for you. I want this for you. Live consciously, with purpose, in the moment, and with freaking awesome passion. So much passion that it's oozing out of you. So much that you can't even contain it. Till next time, my friends. Till next time. Live with passion.